to, then that happens too. At the end of the day, that's that's life. That's life. Some people will shoot straight as an arrow. Some people will, do whatever it takes to get the upper hand. At the end of the day, it's your life, whether it's RP or in real life, and you just operate the best way that you can. You just roll with it as it comes. As far as the streaming world goes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. There are a lot of snakes in this industry. A lot of really shitty people. A lot of people that you will help that won't give a fuck about you afterwards. A lot of people that don't deserve what they have, and a lot of people that deserve a lot less, and a lot of people that deserve a lot more. It's unfair, and it's very ugly. But there is, at the end of it all, a really nice position that you can be in the streaming industry that people really choose. They strive to be in that spot, because when you're in the good of streaming, oh man, is it good? Is it good? It's fun. It's exciting. You wake up, you got all the friends in the world, and everything's great. And sometimes you're in that groove, and if you get lucky enough to be in that groove, I hope whoever you are, you have the greatest time of your life. And if you were in it and then you get out of it, tough tits. You can either quit, cry about it, or you can make the best of what you got. At the end of the day, right? No one's holding a gun to anybody's head. You choose to be where you are, unless you're literally held hostage, in which case, if you're watching the stream, please blink twice. But all you can do is what you think is the best possible thing and hope it works out. And, if people fuck you at the end of it all, try to smile. That's all you can really do. What was that, Christopher? Nothing, sir. Is the deal pay 10K and get a felony and release, or help us get a felony? I'm missing something here. The deal is Jay's going to give information. He's going to get 2 weeks to give all that information. He's going to have a fake charge on his record. But it's not a real charge. Hey, UQ Chris. Thanks, Mac. You look kind of green. Kind of teal. Wait, what about Jay's EMS job then? I don't know. Guys, when you fuck around, you find out. That's how it works. If I lose the EMS job, then I lose the EMS job. But won't that fake charge affect the EMS job? I don't know. If it does, it does. It was a grand way to go. That poll do be strong. It really do. It's like that goddamn fan that is running backwards. But what's your in-character benefit so it matters? So Jay will have a felony on his record, but he won't actually have a felony. It's a contract. They're going to get a contract that he can show to people if it affects employment or anything, that he can basically be like, I don't actually have a felony. This felony is to protect me. Moxie said he was shaking IRL when he got caught.
All right. Are you sure you're not hungry?
I'm actually doing just fine.
All right. Well, here. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm serious.
Take a look.
No, I really mean it. This jail food is crazy.
Wait. Let me have some.
Well, I don't have any. I ate it all.
Okay. Sorry. A phone call. I do apologize.
You're fine.
Hey. Wait, hold on. What is your relationship with Mr. Stone, actually? Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, go ahead and close this. Probably shouldn't hear that. Poor Moxie. Bro, it was the funniest shit. Like, I could tell how much he was panicking because that man, look, I put it this way. When someone actually gets scared in roleplay, that's when you are immersed. That's when you know that the server you're on is good. I love it when I see people freak out because I used to freak out. I don't get as scared as I used to, but goddamn. Amadeus, put on your seatbelt, flies through the windshield. Oh, I see. Man, I was just sweaty. Listen, it's okay. It's okay to be afraid in roleplay. That just means it's good. Because if you didn't feel anything, you probably wouldn't be here. You always want to feel something, man. You always want to feel something. You always want to feel something. You want to feel the fear of God put in you, you know what I mean? You want to be freaking out, you want to be nervous, you want to be excited, you want to be happy. Like, bro, I'm gonna say it, it's okay to feel shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well. Look who it is. Look who it is. Who ruined the raid? Oh, I didn't see anything. Thanks, Dima. I'm sure you've made 60 million moves in the time that I've been sitting here doing this fucking jail snitch RP. I've been stuck in a...
Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Yeah, shit. What shit? I'm getting really rich.
Tarbs, thanks for gifting a sub to Zombie Sweat. I appreciate it. Bro. Dude. First I get a 24-hour hold. And then they give me another 100 minutes in jail. And then they raid me. And then what else? Oh, and then I've been sitting in this room I think for like 3 hours now. And then I'm waiting for a contract to get drafted up. Now I'm waiting for a contract to get drafted up. So that we can bro, and you know what the worst part of all this is? Gee, sounds like a pain in the ass. No. Support your local lurker. What a fucking W name. You want to know the worst part of it all? The worst part of it all? Let me tell you the worst part of it all. Guys, I need you shh. Get closer. I'm going to tell you the worst part of it all. You want to know the worst part of it all?
All right. Well, we have a little something to say.
Alrighty.
Now, I gotta ask you, who would be curious if you were gone for a little while, Mr. K? Who would reach out first?
Nobody.
Nobody would reach out if you were missing, or they weren't able to get in contact with you?
Nope.
Well, that's not the case we have today.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Who's asking about me?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I gotta be honest with you,
Okay.
Mr. Aziz. The entire reason you caught me is because I had nobody available for the last 3 days. So I am very curious as to who is asking for me. I legitimately could not even guess.
Captain?
Sir, have you had any injuries in the past 3 days?
Yeah, I wrapped myself around the pole.
What,
Which pole?
Like a strip pole or like a traffic
Oh,
pole?
no. Traffic pole.
Was there trauma sustained to your head?
No, my head's just fine.
Have you
You
had any head
sure?
trauma in the past?
You don't remember maybe short-term memory loss? Because there's some folks asking about you.
I mean, look, if this thing's not recording, I'll be straight up with you. I really don't know who would be asking about me because I've been trying to reach out to try to get. Look, this recorder's not on, right, Mr. Aziz?
No, it's not on it. You see if it's on.
All right, look, I've been trying to sell that weed for 3 days. I kept asking if somebody could give me help. Somebody could give me help. I ask everybody. Everybody giving me no, 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 and go fuck yourself and no. So I am as honest as I can be with you right now. I have no idea who would ask. I mean, are we still off the record here?
Yeah, and
What are the people? What are the
Rami
people
called
in?
me? So go on. Go on.
What are the people in that notebook? Saw me getting raided.
I see.
Saw you
Okay.
getting raided.
Who
Yeah.
was it? Do you remember?
JJ.
Do you know their full name?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it just yet. We're not there yet.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, Rami did call as a lawyer. Do you want an attorney?
Why would he have called? I have not heard from that man in 7 years.
They must have called on your behalf. That's the thing. That's why we're asking these questions, because somebody called on your behalf. You have an attorney here.
What we could say is you already have representation. If it's something you'd like to go down, or we could just say you don't want representation.
It
You
is
were
up to
seen
you.
raided. Yeah, it is
Well-
ultimately up to you. I don't want to say or coerce you to doing anything, but I don't want you to get any heat. I don't want anything to come back to you, which is why we're still trying to push this so it shows up on your record that you got felony possession. Okay? So if they ask any questions, yeah, you were raided because you had a lot of weed on you. We went and we raided your ass. We sent you on a hold while we got the raid. That's all they need to ask, and those are the answers right there in front of them.
Am I allowed to know who called him on my behalf? I have not heard that from that man in
You
7
would
years.
have to ask that question, because if we ask that question, it would be suspicious.
I understand. You know what? Sure, bring him in here. I guess.
All right,
Fuck.
sounds
Whoa,
good.
whoa,
Okay.
hang on, hang on.
Oh, he's calling me right now, Aziz.
If he comes down here, we can't have him see the agreement. Unless
Correct.
you
You
trust
would-
your
you would-
attorney.
Do I?
It
do-
is Rami, okay? I'll tell you that.
He's got a
Surely there
slippery
is some
tongue.
confidentiality that.
Well, I mean, the thing is, right?
Rules are meant to be
Confidentiality goes
broken,
so-
right?
Yeah. Well, no, but they do get broken. Yes and no. There's a lot of people who will break the rules. You know?
What you could do is just. The problem is he's gonna ask these questions. Quick. Hold on.
Just have to give you one moment, Captain.
Why the fuck is Rami here?
He said, "I've been paid a retainer to represent him. If he denies representation or has another attorney, let me know."
He's been paid. Fine. I know what to do. Send him down.
Okay. Aziz, you want to call him?
Who the
Would you like
fuck called
Mr. K,
Rami?
how would you like us to go about it if he does come down? Continue as we planned?
I
I think you go with
don't.
felon with intent.
I don't have to tell him everything. I'm not gonna look.
If he's your
He doesn't know
representation,
have to
he's
know.
going
He doesn't have
he's
to
going
know
to
about
ask
our
for the
deal.
incident,
I'm
he's
gonna
going
tell
to
him.
ask for everything.
I'm gonna tell him you found weed. You found weed, and a lot of it, and they keep pushing it, and you're asking where I get it from. You know, who am I selling it to? Who am I buying it from? All that shit, and
we
that's why
raided your
we're
ass,
here.
too.
Yeah, and that okay. Yeah, that's where. That's all he need to know.
The
You don't need to know
charger-
about our deal.
And Captain, what would we tell him the charge he's facing is?
Felon with intent.
But if that's the case, then why would he walk out now?
It's an ongoing investigation, and we're gonna push on that docket.
Then if 48 comes through, if he's his representation, the 48 is going to have documentation.
If he's gonna try to fight the charge, it'll be on the docket, right? It'll be all there. What we have will be on the docket, right? Why would you FOIA the report when it goes on the docket?
Holy shit.
But it is, he can, is what I'm saying, right? He would foliate prior to us pushing anything if it goes docket, and then he would be able to go through it. He'd be able to read. He'd be able to see the incident. He'd be able to see the information as well. It's a tricky one, Captain. I'm mentioning here when I have somebody who I'm protecting for a deal. I want to make sure everything is covered, and I want to make sure he's safe.
I understand,
Yeah.
but somebody paid for him to be a retainer for here. If we say no to it, it's gonna look very suspicious on his end as well with the people who paid for this attorney. I think having an attorney here is important because it clears the suspicion of any potential deal going on,
I
right?
agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I think we have to keep things below water. As far as what's happening, we proceed as normal, like he's just normal suspect. But obviously, we're not pursue charges today.
We still need to get this agreement signed.
Yeah. Look, can you
What
get
you
it
could do-
sent to
what
my
you-
phone?
Well, I mean, what you could do, I don't want to say this out loud because I feel like I'm like coercing you into what to do in here. Because, I mean, another option would be if I was in your position, I would halfway through the whole entire thing, we could try to push friendly intent. You can just give us a hard time and then maybe tell Rami to leave, and then we can just, I don't know, proceed from there.
Yeah, I mean that, or tell your lawyer my state ID, and if you give me my phone, because my position is serious right now, you give me my phone. I just say these fuckers they forgot. I can sign the contract from my phone, and I'm just gonna say I'm checking the text, I'm checking Twitter. Well, what's he gonna know? I signed a contract.
The problem is that your attorney must know about what's going on if he's here.
Yeah, I thought all I was gonna tell him is, yeah, they caught me selling drugs, a lot of it. They raided me. They want to know all these questions, like where am I getting the weed? Who am
Correct,
I
correct,
buying
correct.
from? All this shit. I'm gonna feed them all
that's
that.
exactly what- yeah, okay, all right, perfect. All right. I
It's a
just recorded the
regular.
call.
What we're
I'll
doing
give
is
him a
just a
call.
regular procedure.
Okay.
Yeah, and the charge you were looking at is felony intent with possession, or felony
Exactly.
possession with intent to distribute.
Yeah, and I'm giving you a hard time because I'm saying I don't. It was placed on me. I'm lying.
Assalamu alaikum. How you doing, Mr. Rabi? I heard you're looking to represent.
Oh my god, why is Rami involved, bro? This is adding so much more time. I don't want to be in this jail cell. I like role playing, it's fun, but my ADHD is going crazy. I want to leave. I've already been in a 24-hour home. I've been in this room for 4 hours. Oh my god. Who paid Rami to get me out to be my lawyer? Nobody cares about Jay right now. Literally nobody. No, nobody cares about Jay right now. I don't understand. I legitimately have no clue. Who the fuck? Who even knows that Jay got caught? Who even knows? Amadeus and Moxie's here, so I know he's not in the server. Right? There should be no one that even knows I'm here. Yeah, Amadeus wouldn't say shit. He keeps his mouth shut. Well, then no one should know I'm here. Literally no one. There should not be one person that knows I'm here. Oh my god. Oh. I know you're here. There's no way you would even know in character, Beetle. There's no shot you would know that Jay is here. Because, like, first of all, nobody uses the newspaper mechanic. Next to nobody. Unless your friends are in jail. I was the only person in jail the whole time I was there yesterday. No one was in jail. No one would have ever checked the newspapers to see if any of their friends were in jail. No one should know I'm here. Those who witnessed your raid? Oh my god. Who saw me get raided? JJ. JJ saw me get raided. Who else? Fucking... Oh my god, V saw me at sanitation. Oh my god, wait. Wait, more people saw me. Oh my god. I forgot how many people saw me get raided. Like everyone at group 6 saw me get raided. Oh my god. There were a few people at the apartments. Jay doesn't know any of those people at the apartments that were there. Not a single person. Yeah, they're trying to see if you're snitching for sure. How would they know Jay has anything to snitch on? How would they know anything has anyone to snitch on? No one should know that Jay was ever involved in KC. Ever. No, like, the only people would be JJ who saw me at... It would literally only be JJ. Don't read chat. No, I'm gonna read. But JJ wouldn't have called a lawyer. As far as things go, anyone involved in the Kanashiro clan doesn't give a shit about Jay. Like, no one should give a shit about Jay right now. You were paraded around town today. I mean, yeah, kind of, but like... XQC and Buddha and Penta. Penta saw me all the way from ONX. That's crazy. You got people who care. Oh, shit. No one, like, literally no one should know. Jenny saw you. Oh, fuck. Wait, Jenny did see me and she could have told... Oh my god, Jenny!
Rallied round the family with a pocket full of weed.
Oh my god, Jenny saw me. Fuck. Oh my god. Don't forget about Mike Block. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okie dokie saw me? Holy shit. Okie fucking dokie. No way. Okie fucking dokie. Dude, it must have been Sasuke Johnson. No. No, you know who it was? It was Jay Wang. Jay Wang saw me. Majima saw me. Young Dab. Oh, shit. Sleepy thought. Bro, how much longer do I have to sit in this room and wait? Literally thank God my girlfriend's out of town. Thank God. Now I don't have to sit here. I just have to. Thank God my girlfriend's out of town. Because otherwise, I mean, this will just be. If we're laying it out there. Oh. Oop. I created a character on NoPixel and I saw you, Nodders. Oh, shit. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. It was Lil Cop. No way, it was Lil Cop. What if Rami's such a good lawyer? He actually fights the charge, and I get off, and I have no felony through him. No stitching. God. To be fair, Rami actually seems like a decent lawyer. I mean, bro. Oh God. This L from driving has turned into way too much extra RP. Let me go back to just grinding groups. Just let me go back. Just let me drive better than Ka. Well, here's the thing. I actually drove well enough to get away. It was Amadeus that got us caught. If you think about it, it actually wasn't me that drove. When I drove, I got us away. When Amadeus got on the driver's seat, then we got caught. You ejected, Nimwit? Yeah. Did you see any cops on me when I ejected? No. Wait, so it's Amadeus who should be in here? Yeah, but I told him to blame everything on me, like as he got out of the car. I also told him to leave all the weed in the glove box, but I don't know if he actually did that. Ka was waiting for a group 6 job. Huh? Very true. They could be lying the whole time. Don't take the charge. Plead not guilty. I mean, I'm gonna play it out as I said I would play it out as JK. There's already a way on how we're going to play this out. There is already a way. I don't understand. I really just want to know who the fuck. Do they even interact with you much while you're stuck here? Seems pretty lame to leave you stuck alone. Well, here's the thing, right? Does it suck to sit here? Yes. This sucks massive cock. Like, it's giga lame. But I understand because I've played cop before, and they're still trying to figure out the new system and how all this shit works. So I get it, but yes, as a crim, it fucking sucks. It does suck. But I mean, it's not like I didn't sign up for this, but I didn't realize how long it would take once we finally were out of the 24-hour hold. Does being this long in custody cause a problem in RP? Does it cause a problem? I don't. Not really. I mean, have you guys ever watched any other roleplay servers for like Red Dead Redemption? You know they send characters to jail for a month. Can you give a TLDR on what's happening? Press 1 if you need a TLDR. 1 month IRL? Yes. One actual month. Anyways, this is what I was going to say earlier. The worst part about being stuck in this room is that I have gotten more viewers from sitting in a room, not touching my mouse and keyboard with my hand down my fucking pants than I've gotten from anything else I've done so far in 4.0. So you're telling me people would rather see me sit here and do nothing than anything else? God fucking damn it. So, anyways, here's the TLDR. The TLDR is Jay got raided because he got caught with a bunch of weed on him. They raided all of his shit. They found a notebook that Jay wrote as a backup plan just in case he got like ocean dumped or blooded out. Okay? Just in case he got blooded out, ocean dumped. That had a lot of information on the Kanashiro clan and a lot of the members inside of it saying what they do. Drugs, dirty money, all that shit. And it was the group that Jay got kicked out of. And the reason Jay kept that book is in case they tried to blood him out, which is the RP equivalent to you lose all of your memories from when you were involved in the group, and then you go about your day. But they didn't do that to Jay, and so Jay just left that notebook in his apartment. Now, me, OOC, I intentionally left it in there in case I ever got raided, because I thought it would be a fun little Easter egg for the cops. I didn't think I was going to get raided a couple weeks later. I thought this would have been like a month, maybe more from now. Whatever. Sometimes you get caught. It is what it is. I finished 2 games of Dota and he's still here. So, Jay doesn't want a felony. And he also gave $10,000 to that group, which early on, that is a lot of money. Do you miss recording YouTube videos? No. But this is where we're at. Jay wants to offer that information because the police can't act on the information in that notebook unless Jay corroborates it and helps it actually be like tangible information the police can act on. Because I can write a book right now that says there's a bomb in the FIB building. It's going to blow up in 2 days. I have $1 million in illegal money stashed in an apartment A301. Right? I can do all those things. But unless there is something tangible to help corroborate that evidence, i.e. a witness person, then you can't actually do anything with it. So Jay is saying, I know you can't do anything with that notebook. I can help you do things with that notebook if you get rid of my felony. The felony charge they were trying to push on him. Hey, no fighting in chat. Relax. So here's where we stand. Jay was about to sign a contract with, Jay was about to sign a contract with the police saying he would get a fake charge on his record. That includes you, NoFails. None of this. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that. You heard him. Chill out. No, just don't talk to each other. Just none of it. Gone. It's gone. Done. No more acknowledgement. None. No more. None. No anything. No one's fighting. It's gone. Dealt with. Gone. Okay. So right now, Jay was about to sign that contract where he gets the fake felony charge while he helps give the officers information so that he doesn't get a real felony. He's not actually charged with the money and all that shit. And then now, I don't know who it is, OOC, and Jay definitely doesn't know who it is, because if I don't know, Jay doesn't know for sure. Someone apparently called for a lawyer on Jay's behalf, even though he intentionally was doing this without a lawyer. And so now, I assume Rami is on his way here, or out in the police discussing shit with them right now, so that he understands what's going on with the case. And Jay, in order, because Jay doesn't know who told Rami to show up here? So now Jay has to play along like he's fighting this case normally. Like, oh man, they caught me with all this weed. Is there anything you can do? Can we fight the charge? Can we do anything? Can we put it on the docket? And Jay can't tell the lawyer, Rami, that he is making a deal to snitch. Right now, it needs to play out like Jay is legitimately trying to fight a charge. Hearts for Rami. He is trying to play it off like Jay is legitimately fighting a drug trafficking charge and that they put him in a 24-hour hold because he refused to let them look through his apartments. So now Rami needs to start from square fucking one, and we need to pretend like we're starting from square fucking one. Or Rami is going to see that the case is a complete L and just walk away from it, which is fine with me. So 6 more hours in this room, potentially. Hey Chris, how's the RP today? How's the RP today? It's a lot like this. For the last I don't know how many hours. Surprised Jake can stand for this long. Yep. So make that ad money. That wasn't an ad. That's bro. That's a scene. That's not an ad.
Mod check stitches. Death.
Shut up, Ash. That's not an ad. It's a fucking scene. 2 ads in a row. Oh my god. More ads, please? Sure, no problem.
Like, it's actually insane. My man builds computers for a living, but can't use one.
You want another one?
Wait. Hold on. KristoferYee, isn't that a tech person?
There you go. There are your ads. Going schizo. If he somehow wins this case, do you get out with the cops knowing all the other stuff? Yeah, but they can't act on it. Now, here's the thing. I'm aware of how this works. I know that Rami cannot do a single thing to get me out of this. There's not a single thing Rami can do to get Jay out of this. I am aware, but we still need to go through the motions.
Chat. Don't use a yee butterfly keyboard, use a yee board.
Yeah,
Keyboards.com.
There is literally nothing Rami can do. This is an unwinnable case, but we still have to go through it. By the way, quick ad, in case you guys don't have a nice keyboard, I started a keyboard company a couple months ago. It's the nicest keyboard you'll ever get in your entire life.
What do you want me?
Oh my god, I can't.
At you. Come over here. All right.
Hey.
We have a situation.
Yeah.
Your friend's a snitch. He threw you under the bus completely.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm getting pissed. Who is my friend?
Let me look at the report. Give me a second. Amadeus Wolf. You know what that is?
Amadeus. Oh
Amadeus.
my god.
He ratted you out.
What did he say?
So essentially, there was weed in the glove box when you guys were dipping out from them, and then you had weed in your backpack. The weed in the glove box. I guess Amadeus put the weed in the glove box and ran away. But when you guys got arrested, he said that on recording in an interrogation that weed was all yours, and he didn't get charged with weed at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I can.
It's on record. I got the report. I'm looking at it right now. Right?
I look. I'm not expecting you to come in here and do miracles. I'm not an idiot. I know how this shit looks.
No. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna try to get your shit knocked down. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to negotiate the felony because it's pretty, clear cut and dry, right? You have over the felony amount in your backpack, regardless if your friend snitched on you or not. You know what I mean? Did they raid you or anything?
They did.
They raided you?
They put me on a 24-hour hold yesterday, and today they raid me.
Did you get a copy of the subpoena or the raid receipt or anything?
Not yet.
Okay, let me go try to get that.
Quick thing. Who sent you? Because I did not even know that I have it.
Her name is Raya.
I see.
She's paid me. She paid me to be to come represent you. I'm gonna get you out of here. All right. I'm gonna see what I can do, but I'm gonna try to knock down these charges and do something. All right.
All right. Look, I'm not expecting nothing. I know how this look.
This don't look good. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna try and make it quick. All right.
Alrighty.
Hey, Aziz, get me out of here.
Homie came through. Look. While I think that she is a dumbass, Jay will appreciate that she was willing to spend money on him. And that's something that he doesn't forget. Even though he doesn't like her right now.
By the way, I'm going to read this to you exactly word for word in the report.
All right.
Mr. Wolf was cut a deal due to cooperating, so was processed and given time served.
Thank you. This is Raya's fault. She wanted the weed gone. People giggles. I don't know if Dima understands how being rated works, OOC. Maybe I should ask her. maybe I should ask her. Why does Jay not like Raya at the moment? Because when Jay reaches out to her a lot of the time, I would say about 80% of the time right now, it's Stonewall.
Chat. Tired
Holy
of the ads,
fuck,
use
bro.
your prime to avoid the ads.
You guys want to read 311s?
That's misusing 911.
All right. Anyways, I'll finish the ad now that we finished it. Here's the ad. All right. Sorry. This is the best keyboard you will ever get in your entire life. I started this keyboard company. It's custom mechanical keyboards. These are 6.5 pound keyboards. These are big, badass motherfucker keyboards. Here's the best part. Whatever you want engraved onto the back, I don't care if it's titties, a wiener, yepcock, 7TV, fucking Satan. I don't care. Whatever you want engraved on the back of your keyboard, we do it. Free of charge. It's included in the price. You choose whatever switch that you want. You can listen to the different sounds. See what it sounds like if you like it. Yeah, come on.
Raise a logo.
Yeah, if you want a fucking Razer logo on the back, sure. Whatever you want engraved on the back, you can do it. I am not joking. Someone literally engraved a picture of a goat fucking Satan in the ass. We engraved it. As long as it's not racist or anti-Semitic, we'll engrave whatever you want on the back. In case you're wondering how the engravings look, here are some showcase pieces. This was Will Neff's board. It's Guts giving Will Neff a high five. Here's another picture of Guts. Some more eyes. A lot of anime stuff as we typically get. Some people got some custom art, some stuff like with very deep meanings to them. Some other anime, Mudkip and Lapras, Flygon holding, I don't know what Pokemon that is. There's an old scene of JK, Octavio, and Mayumi. There's a lot of cool stuff on here. You can get whatever you... So misogyny isn't allowed? I would prefer you fucking didn't, so I don't have to make that awkward decision of, okay, we're not going to allow that on there. When's the numpad version? Glad you asked. In the future, we are working on a full-size keyboard. It is not going to be for a while.
Early orders had the boobies.
That is true. There were orders with boobs, just straight up tatas. In the future, we're working on a full-size board where we can put engravings on the front with a full-size board. These are the rough draft concepts. This is what we're working on. Are there mouse pads? The mouse pads are work in progress. We are currently dealing with artists who are coming back from holiday vacation and other projects. But we are going to have mouse pads in the future on yeeboards.com. Buy one. This keyboard is so high quality that it will literally increase your quality of life by 1 to 2%. If you spend a lot of time at an office, desk space, gaming, if you spend any amount of time at your desk, you will enjoy using your keyboard. Which switches are good for RP? I like quiet keyboards. You probably, honestly, you don't hear mine at all. I use the baby kangaroos. They're really fucking nice. These ones sound like this. These are really fun to type on. I've been using this all of 4.0. It's one of my favorites. I'm using it right now. This is my 2.5-year baby. I promise this isn't a Pokey Cookie product. This isn't a TENS. Buy my mouse. You don't see the product yet. It doesn't even exist, but pre-buy it. I spent 2.5 years working on this before it's done. You will get more...
Pink is perfect for your special someone for Valentine's Day occasion business.
That is also true. We do have pink ones. You will get more out of this keyboard than I will get money from you for buying it. I promise. It is a very nice keyboard and you will legitimately enjoy typing. That sounds weird, but you will have fun typing. Not the Pokeburn lol. Well, look, man. I'm sure she is very passionate about health because she looks very good and obviously she takes care of herself. So I'm sure she is passionate about that. But I would be willing to bet that Pokey did not put in as much time learning about that cookie and that product that I put into this fucking keyboard. This was 2.5 years of my life every night trying to figure out how to get shit to work with the manufacturers and keep it at good quality.
Oh yeah, e-business 90 hours this pay period.
So anyways, that's my product. If you haven't seen it yet, try it out. eBoards.com. It is a really good product. You will like it. Anyways, that's the one ad for the stream. But it's like 30K INR. It's more than I get paid from India. Here's the other downside. I apologize. I only ship to the United States right now. And the reason I can only do that is because other countries have duty fees and taxes that go out the wazoo. Did you know that if I tried, I did the math. Guess how much it costs for me to ship a keyboard to what's it called? Bengal? Not Bengal. It's what's the country called? It starts with a B. It's in the Middle East. What's it called? Bangladesh, yes. Bangladesh. Guess how much it cost me to ship it in US dollars to ship a keyboard to Bangladesh? After duty fees, taxes, and the shipping cost. It's just over $800. It is just over $800. Yo, bitch, Bangladesh is not in the Middle East. My bad. I'm American. They don't teach us about the other parts of the world. But it costs just over $800. I actually buy one for my PC at the doctor's office I work at. I promise you, you will actually look forward to typing emails on that keyboard. $800 just for shipping? No, it's $800 for customs, taxes, duty fees, all that shit, and shipping. It's just over $800. Made in America? No. Designed in America, manufactured in China. They are shipped here. We assemble it here in America, and then it is shipped out to you. Do y'all remember how much shipping was for my giveaway keyboard, Sanchez? I'm going to be honest with you. Absolutely fucking not. Show Teep's keyboard? No. What switches did you use for Soda and Miskiff's keyboard? The baby kangaroos. There are a lot of different switches in the custom mechanical keyboard world, and the one that I've been most impressed with recently for how cheap it is are baby kangaroos. They are very fun to type on. The resistance that you feel until you actually push the keyboard down and actuate it, it's so good. It's very satisfying. I'm not even like an ASMR person, but they sound really fucking good and they feel nice. Any thoughts on baby raccoon switches? I've seen them. I may try them one day. What was the hardest part to produce for the keyboard? The case. Because every time they would send us a case back, they kept fucking up how wide it was on the bezel. Then they were fucking up how deep the case needed to be so the PCB could actually get like a good sound design in the back. And then they kept engraving it with we tried to anodize the case a million times and that didn't work. Then we tried powder coating and powder coating seemed to be the best option, but the powder coat finish wasn't always ideal, but it was just good enough. The case was the worst part. The PCB actually wasn't that bad. Why no box whites for clicky switch enjoyers? I sell box whites. They're on the website. You want a box white? Do it. It's available. I don't fuck with clickies, but just realized you're the WoW guy from Miskiff stream? Yep, that's me. I play the mage. I do a lot of different stuff. How much do keyboards weigh? 6.5 pounds. If you wanted to kill somebody with the keyboard, you could. Can I ask how much you spent on pre-production getting the board, how you liked it? Nope. I'll just tell you this. When I started the project for the Yee boards, it cut my bank account in half. It was very painful. I did not see the money come back until 2.5 years later. What's a Miskiff? Come on, Dino. I know you're on Twitch. I know you know what Miskiff is. Who Miskiff is. The only linear I recommend is the Gateron Raw switch. I like tip switches. Chinbin, have you ever typed on a tip switch? What my tip? Huh? I don't know what you said, Shinbin. Chris, I'm curious what motivated you to start your business. A lot of people told me to never get into custom mechanical keyboards. Eventually I tried it, and the first time I built one, I had to go through the pain and the suffering of learning how to assemble a custom mechanical keyboard, because back then, I'll put it to you this way. Have you guys ever talked to a nerd or somebody who is really good at like a hobby or specialized in it? And then when you ask them questions about it, they made it really impossible to understand. And they act like a nerd elitist, making you feel like an idiot for asking questions. Have you guys ever run into someone like that? That is what it felt like going on YouTube trying to learn about the keyboard hobby. And I literally had to ask at the time the #1 custom mechanical keyboard content creator, Teha Types, who built Tifu's keyboard that everybody heard about. I had to ask literally the #1 guy in order to get the correct information for how to build the keyboard. When I finally built the keyboard, it was like I came for the first time. I was like, oh my God, this is what it can feel like to use a keyboard? I had no fucking clue that it could feel that good. And so I got into the hobby. I've probably spent like $20,000 on keyboards personally through giveaways and through personal buys and research and development stuff. And ever since then, it's been like, okay, well, if I can make somebody else have that same experience of, oh my God, this is what a keyboard feels like, without them having to learn it and spend as much money as I spent and still have like a very nice custom thing, then I should do that. I'm very passionate about keyboards. I like keyboards a lot. There's a reason why my keyboard company isn't like partnered with like some third party manufacturer. It's not like eBoards with Razer. Like if Razer ever wanted to pay me to make keyboards for them, then that'd be different. But like no one owns this company other than me and Will, obviously, because he's involved. He helps make them, and he was a huge part in speaking Chinese so that we could get them to make what we needed to make. But like it's my product, because I think if you are in a position in life where you can afford to get a custom mechanical keyboard, then you should get one. If you are in that position. There's a reason why Appetite keyboards at work. 3 people are like, bonus time, I will get one. I mean, I know the product is good. Like, that's why I say that people will get more from the keyboard than I will get money from you. Because that's how it is.
If you're really cool, you'd have at least 2 of them.
Shut up, Ashes. Because, like, if you try to find custom engravings on the back of a keyboard, like I have it, first of all, you're not going to find it. Like, no one offers that service. And if they do offer that service, it's a very different keyboard, and you're being charged over $1,000. I know nobody else does what I'm doing. That is just a fact. And if they have something similar, you're paying 3 times as much. So I love keyboards. I think that if you have one and you have never typed on a custom mechanical keyboard, even if you don't buy my keyboard, I am telling you right now, buy one. If you can find something like something that barely gets you into the hobby for cheaper, do it. I mean that. Even if you don't, if you're like, Chris, I want to buy your keyboard, but $350 is a little too much, go find one for cheaper if you can that doesn't give you all the stuff that I give you. Get into the hobby. Get yourself a custom mechanical keyboard. I know that you are someone who spends time at your desk. I know you play either video games or go to the office or at some point respond to emails. You spend time at a computer. Do it. You will not regret it. And I'm not saying get a Ducky or a really nice Razer or Corsair, Logitech or SteelSeries, any of that shit. Those companies will never make something as nice as what I'm talking about. It will never happen. I don't care if you buy their most expensive $250 keyboard. It will never be as good as what I am talking about. Get a keyboard with an aluminum case. Get something heavy duty. Get something fucking nice. 40% keyboards, never. But all I find people vouch for is from US and I'm EU. Well, here's the other thing, right? There is proxy shipping. How hard was it to find the right place to sell them? Right price to sell them for? That's why it took 2.5 years, P. Herbo. It was very hard. Will you do LEDs under the keys? There are LEDs under the keys. There is RGB on the board. We have our own software.
So far 3 people are like, I have a Keycult Lego keyboard with pockers and yada yada, sitting there.
We have our own
Getting
software.
The board shows the website.
If you
Self-advertisement shows the quality and cost trumps the one with Lego keyboard. Shit, now I want e-board lol.
Yeah. We have our own software. If you buy a Yeeboard, you can download this in my Discord. It's free. And there's a lot more you can do with this. You can set to go with the audio.
Right, okay.
God.
Hey, did you get a search warrant sent to you?
Nope.
So when they found you, I'm gonna tell you right now what they found in your apartment. They found a journal in your apartment. Is there anything on that journal? Because they're being fucking weird as fuck about it to me outside.
Should be fucking empty. Why?
I don't know why they're being weird with me. Okay. So you're not gonna get charged with anything today. They're putting it up on the docket. Your case.
So what does that mean?
You're walking out of here right now. And then you're gonna stay tuned on the government website and see what's going on. I have a way I can fight this for you.
You can fight this.
Yes, I actually do. I can fight the charge they're giving you. I gotta explain it to you. They're charging you with felony intent to distribute. Right?
Yeah.
Now the penal code to the felony intent to distribute is broken down into two things: the amount you have on you and your intent to distribute.
Mhm.
The felony amount that you have on you is that check box is checked off.
Yeah, of course.
The second part is the intent to distribute, and I don't think they have enough on their end to properly charge you with this charge. I think they need to break it down into felony possession of marijuana and then sale of drugs, not the bigger one. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the way they're acting is as if they found fucking God's given earth in that journal that you got raided with. So if you're telling me there's nothing, then they're being weird for no reason.
The only thing that was in there is a key to a house the locks are changed, by expired ID, a blueprint, a SIM card, admittedly not
Right,
mine,
and a journal.
and an empty fucking journal.
Okay. I mean, they're acting like they got something else. So, are you positive? You're not.
If there is something in the journal, I would be surprised because I bought it there as soon as it came out, and then I put it in there, and then I tried to buy the other one from Andy Jones, because I was trying to do the same shit she was doing.
Okay.
I'm sure chat's metagaming like crazy right now.
Okay. I'm trying to get the search warrant right now as well because all right, let me go get you out of here and then we'll talk about this when let's get out of here. All right. Let me get you out of here. Stay here and I'll tell them to come uncuff you.
I'm sure chat's metagaming like crazy. So is that crossband still a thing? Yeah, but I don't have a crossband list with Rami. But I'll let you know if I think of what I think of the keyboard when it arrives. I hope that you love it, animation. Don't go on Reddit. They don't like you. I can't tell if that's ever a good thing or a bad thing. I can't tell if that's ever a good thing or a bad thing. I never know. It's like, if Reddit doesn't like you, does that mean you did something good? If Reddit doesn't like you, does it mean you did something bad? Who knows? I don't understand why can't Jay say what's in the notebook to the lawyers? Because Jay has a deal with the police. And if he did that, then it would be, you know. Pretty sure the reason Rami is sus on the notebook is because Slack started laughing when he brought it up. Interesting.
A few days, I would imagine. Like I said, we have to redact a lot of things that would go on there.
This took so many turns.
Oh, let me uncuff you from the table. Okay, you should begin now.
Let's get out of here, Jay. I'll take you home.
Well, hold on. Are we done?
I mean, what else is there to talk about?
Did
You're
I
not-
just talk to y'all?
No.
Okay. We have a lot of questions for him.
Oh shit. Oh okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what we're waiting for.
Well, what are the questions? Let's talk outside really quick about what the questions are, and then bring Aziz in.
I live here, dude. I fucking live here. I fucking live in this fucking room, dude. I'm never leaving. I think I spent the whole fucking server resetting this. God damn it.
All right, we just gotta wait for the cops to come in.
All
I
right.
guess they ask you some more questions about weed and stuff.
I mean, I
Hey,
don't know. What else do they need to ask?
just-
They ask me everything.
Before you answer anything, wait 5 seconds. Count to 5 in your head before answering.
Okay.
Give me a chance to intervene and be like, my client doesn't want to. Hey, and if you don't want to say anything, you just say, I don't remember or I don't recall. I don't, no
Right.
comment, no comment, shit like that.
All right. I don't even know what else they could ask. They've asked me every fucking possible question at this point. It's better decorated than Raya's house.
Did you ask for a lawyer prior to them interrogating you?
To be honest, I
yes.
should have. Yes, yes.
And what they say when you said that?
I mean, I didn't. They came in here. When they said we're gonna raid you, we have enough to raid you. I say I don't consent. They say okay, 24-hour hold. Then after the 24 hours, they bring me over here. They say we're raiding you. I said okay. They took me to the cars, my apartment, and then now I've been in here and they've been asking me questions about weed all the last 3 hours. I don't even know how they had 3 hours to ask about weed. They're trying to say where I bought it from, who's my seller, who is here, and then at some point in the middle of all this, they say, "Who's asking for you right now?" I said, "I don't know." That's why I asked you who sent you here, because I didn't even know anybody knew I was here.
Raya paid me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when this goes up on the docket, I'm gonna motion to strike all interrogation, and to strike anything leading because they asked you for a lawyer and they said and they disregarded your request for a lawyer before interrogating you.
All right.
And it'll fly through because the guy who interrogated you was Denzel Shiesty. So this happened like 3 times in the past.
So,
Actually, matter
Mr.
of fact, give me a
Shiesty
second.
was
I'll be
not
right
supposed
back.
to. All right.
Hey, and on top of that, if you need to come up with a name, just say Eugene or anything, all right?
Okay. Wait, I live with him.
I didn't say that. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. How much rent for this room? God.
It's gonna get pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do you mean?
Did they ask you on the recording? Do you deny your right for a lawyer?
No. They never. I'm pretty sure they never asked that. Ever. There's no way Robbie can actually get me out of this. There's no way. There's no way he could actually. This should be so fucked. This should be so fucked. Like, this should actually be like actually no shot to get out of this. There's no
So
way.
what's gonna happen is They're gonna go back on the recording. They're gonna see that that never happened, and then I'm gonna go put a motion to strike all evidence, all search and seizures, and everything because their entire PC on your search and seizure was the interrogation, and they're gonna drop everything. And then Denzel's probably gonna get fired.
I don't know how you were even thinking like this. I should be so. Look, even I know I'm fucked. There's no way that you are finding a way out of this.
Jay, yeah, listen, there's a reason why I'm undefeated, Jay.
No, like I should be so fucked right now. Like my bank account should be in the zeros. If you find a way out
No,
of
you're
this,
walking out of here. There's no fine. You're not getting fine or time when you get out of here. I promise.
I tell you what, if you are able to do that, I give you half of what I would have been charged for.
I promise you right now, you're gonna walk out of here with no time and fine.
You do it, you're getting 4.5 grand.
I promise you right now, that's gonna happen. On God.
I will wait. I will watch and see.
Okay. I do have a loophole for your intent to distribute. I really truly believe that I can argue that you didn't. The intent to distribute is not strong enough to charge you with it.
Well, I assume this is going to the docket regardless.
Yeah. And on top of that, I have an idea. Your little friend that snitched. When in court, we're gonna tell him to say the complete opposite, and then they're gonna ask him why did he say all that shit? Is because he was distraught and he was nervous and everything. I got you, bro. I got you.
But then, if you say the opposite, they not just charge him?
Exactly. So it's no. They wouldn't. That court case is only going to be for your charges, and on top of that, his entire testimony is going to be stricken, and the evidence in his statement in the report. So they're going to say that he's not. Oh, bro, we can easily get out of this. I'm not going to lie to you.
You know what? I would love to see it.
Right, I'm telling you right now, you're walking out of here with nothing. That's it.
We manifested the meme. Hearts for Amy.
I mean, look.
You just gotta hurry up. What the hell's taking him so long? I'll be right back.
Oh, by the way, I may be on the ground next time you come in here. So if they have any food outside, that would be great.
Here, have some.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jesus, I wasn't gonna make it.
Need bandages or no?
I'll hang on. I'm okay. Thank you.
There's no way he can get out. Like, there's no way he can get out of this. This is so, like, cut and dry.
Spit it out. 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 Pass out. We want you to pass out. We want you to pass out. Give it back to me.
Okay.
Pass out. So they say they denied you food and water as well.
But they offered it to me.
No, hey, there's no recording of it.
Oh my God.
But spit it out, spit it out. Bro, this guy's just Better Call Saul season 2. What the fuck?
Mr. J.
Hello.
Would you like a cigarette?
For the third time, Mr. Aziz, I do not smoke.
You do
I'll
not
take one.
smoke. I usually have it for people in custody.
Let me get. He take it, Jay, and then give it to me.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Okay. So you
Give me
don't
1
smoke, huh?
second.
I know I sound like it, but I do not.
But you had all this weed on you?
Look, I do not smoke.
But the people that you sell to do, right?
One, two, three.
Go ahead. You can
four.
answer.
I would assume so. I would assume that they do.
Where'd you get the weed from? You grow
ahead.
this yourself?
Go ahead. You can answer. Answer truthfully as well. Go ahead. Answer all you want.
Sure.
I find it on the ground.
No way.
Yeah, absolutely you did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You found 16 times the felony amount on the ground, packaged up in single consumption, single baggies, ready to be distributed. Is that
You
what
know,
you're
the
saying?
dumpsters go crazy. Have you ever seen what people throw away? You could find
Huh.
shoelaces.
All right, this is where I want to intervene here now. If you want to have all these, you want to Mirandize my client here and put a recorder
He's
down, then we
been
can continue.
Mirandized.
Have you been Mirandized, Jay? Because
Yes.
we didn't Mirandize him on this questioning.
Once he's been Mirandized, he's been
Yeah, you can't just
Mirandized.
Mirandize him and then come back 3 hours later and start asking him questions.
If he's in our custody after he's been Mirandized, yes. Yes, I can.
Okay, no worries. It's
And
okay.
he was Mirandized again today as well.
Okay. All right, Jay,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right.
All right, I found it in a dumpster.
Was it the ground or the dumpster? The dumpster, huh?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
close enough to the ground.
Someone giving you dead drops? Is that what you're telling me?
What is a dead drop? Like voguing? Like they put their hands on their face and
So you're gonna pretend stupid now? Is that what we're doing, Mr. J?
I don't
thought we were
pretend
being
stupid.
reasonable with each other, man. I thought we were having a good flow of conversation right now.
you never ask me where. Oh my God.
Who's putting the drugs in the goddamn dumpster?
Nobody. Nobody putting drugs in any dumpster.
So you're just finding shit in the dumpsters, huh?
I'd look through a lot of trash in my day, okay? I work at Senior Buns. We throw away food all the goddamn time.
You'll be surprised how many dumpster divers there are.
I find it hard to believe you drive a very nice car. Where'd you get the car from?
Well, let me interject here. What is the scope of all this put on here?
Well, we know he sells drugs, right? He gets money that way.
No, we don't know he sells drugs.
Oh, well, that's the scope. I want to know if he bought the car with illegal money.
My client doesn't recall any
Does he?
occurring and no comment.
No comment, huh? Okay. He does have a nice car, though, huh? You gotta admit. You seen his car?
Is it the pink one in the report?
Yeah, the pink one, the sports car. That's a nice car.
I'm not
I just
sure.
want to
for a
let you
lot of
know,
money,
Jay, you
yeah.
also have the right to remain silent. So if you want to just remain silent, that works. That's
Now you remind me of that.
you don't gotta answer anything.
I mean, I don't
If
mind.
they ask you a
answering.
question, you could just remain silent.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something, okay? Voluntary compliance is your key. Okay, cooperation is always key, right? You work with us, we can work with you, but if you're gonna stonewall us, it's gonna make it very difficult to talk to you. I don't have to pursue with our charges.
You're a good guy.
Don't
You're a
listen
good
to
guy.
them,
You
Jay.
don't need
They're
to be
pursuing
here.
charges no matter what on you.
No, Jay.
Bro, I thought we were trying to work a deal out here. What's going on?
What? There's no deal on the table.
Well, you haven't tried to work one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have.
We're talking.
I
We're
have,
talking
and you
now.
said, and you told me no matter
Oh, I'm
what, it's going up
hurting.
on the docket. So
I'm
what are we doing
hurting.
here?
I'm in
Hold on a
pain.
second. Why are you making up your mind already? Okay, things can change.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
about
let's
to. I
work
could
Works
go
with us, we
down.
should change it.
Well, what
Yeah,
are
but
we
he's
working
not
with?
Because right
talking. He's
now
not
he's
talking.
been.
Well, you haven't
difficult.
been clear on what you guys like. You know, what do you guys like? Put a deal on the table and then ask him the question. What's the deal that's on the table? What's his current deal?
Pretty
What?
simple. He tells us where the marijuana came from and how he got it and packaged it.
And then what? You drop all charges on him?
I mean, we can work something out.
Well, that's what we need to figure out. What is there to work out?
Is he willing to talk though? I mean,
He is willing to talk. That's why we're here.
Jay, you want to talk?
You willing to cooperate?
Do
It'll
I
go a
want to
very long
talk?
way for you.
Yeah, you want to talk. Let's see this
Alright.
deal. Let's see if this deal's worth talking, Jay. You know what I mean?
So
Okay.
you're saying that you're gonna tell us everything, right? As far as how you obtain the marijuana, how you cultivate it, or how you obtained it, how you bought it, whatever it may be. And in exchange, we could do a plea deal.
If the plea deal is good enough,
Okay. Let me talk to Oliver Aziz real quick.
sounds good. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna tell them, make up some story, but make it believable. All right? Throw in some people you're willing to throw under the bus. We'll get you out of here. All charges dropped. They look the other way. They'll let you go. All right?
Fuck. I don't even know who it would throw.
Eugene Zuckerberg, perfect guy.
I live with the guy.
That's exactly so. It's believable.
God. But then They're gonna raid. No, he doesn't have a.
They already raided. They already raided you. If they live with you, they already raided you.
No. They raided the apartment, not the house that we have. It's in.
They don't know that you have a house. You just said the key isn't expired or whatever the fuck, and there's no property under your name, is there?
Yeah, no, and there's no property under Eugene's name, so I throwing Eugene under the bus.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? Get you out of here. It's believable.
God damn it.
Throw in like a Eugene Zuckerberg, a Ricky Borby. You know, the names
I
are
can't,
like
I
the
can't throw
crackheads.
like a real dealer under the bus or what?
A real dealer?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Dex sells weed. I've bought from him in the past.
You know, this is client privilege. I don't think we should throw Dex under the bus. No. Wait, what's your problems with Dex?
Nothing. I don't have a problem with Dex, but
You
I
can
also
throw-
don't have a problem with Eugene.
Throw in like a Bobby Charles. No, not Dex. Dex is cool. Dex is. I mean, so is Eugene, but like Eugene's believable because you live with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, your boys probably already cleared the whole house out if you're already stuck in prison. I mean, they're not stupid, right? Throw in Eugene. We'll get you out of here, and you go clear the house out immediately.
I mean, there is another guy I know,
Who?
Kelly James.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, great. Easy.
Kelly James.
And I'm pretty sure
Is
he's
this
been
an
caught
actual
with,
person?
It should be. I'm pretty sure he's been caught with weed before too.
Kelly James? Who the fuck is Kelly James?
I don't know. He's some Australian guy.
Oh, James Kelly. Oh my. Oh, the Australian guy. Yes, that's who we're throwing
All
under the bus.
right, great.
Yes, fuck that
Easy.
motherfucker. Yes,
All right,
James Kelly.
Perfect.
Yes. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good.
This is going so bad.
They're gonna ask you if you're willing to testify in court and shit.
But it's gonna be made public.
Okay, so say you'll give your full testimony, but you want it hop sealed. I'll talk for you. I got you.
All right, fine.
What are you gonna say though? You gonna make some shit up? What are you gonna say?
Well, I'm just gonna say I buy it from him.
Oh.
But then if I'm saying I'm selling it, it's not going to incriminate me.
No,
Am I getting the
say you
same?
ain't selling it. Say you're just getting it for the boys. You know what I mean?
Sure. I'm just getting it for the boys. God damn it. Oh, God.
This is going all according to plan. This is going all according to plan.
Is it actually, or am I huffing?
No, this is good. This is good. Kelly James. No, that's fire. That's a fire name. Kelly James.
All
Fuck
right.
that guy, bro.
What-
That guy
what-
robbed. Fuck Kelly James.
What did he
No,
do
this
to
is
you?
good. This is good. This is good because what's gonna happen is they're gonna tie him back to the shooting that occurred yesterday, where me and the boys gunned him down. This is good. This is good.
I thought you were a
Yeah,
lawyer. You shooting
yeah,
people.
yeah,
What do you mean you
no,
gunned
shut
somebody
up,
down?
whisper, bitch. You better whisper, bitch.
I'm whispering.
Right.
What do you mean you got somebody down? What do you mean you got
Okay,
somebody?
listen to me. Just listen to me. This is gonna go all according to plan.
Who's
They're
the
gonna
real
realize
criminal here? Me
they're
or
gonna
you?
realize-
You
they're
murdering.
gonna-
I'm just selling weed.
They're gonna realize the lumber unit is more than what is to it.
Jesus Christ. I am about to go down. I'm like maybe 10
Look,
minutes
this
away.
Is good. This is good. If they ask you, did anybody ask you if you wanted food? You say no. They
What?
denied me my right.
Wow. My
Say it, bro.
Who is the real criminal here?
Hey, you want to know why I'm 21 and 0? Because you don't want a criminal lawyer. You want a criminal.
Jesus
Lawyer.
Christ.
You know what I mean?
Feel like I called Saul. Fucking Christ.
Good. That's good. That's exactly what I'm going for here. Hey, kid, they took my phone, but I'm in the mission room if you want to come see me. Okay, bye.
What the? Ha!
Sorry, one of the officers wants me. She's like all over me. It's insane. It's crazy. Now I'm him right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Timothy, Himbuktu. They must have forgot that you're him.
Him buck too. Let me go see what's going on outside.
Oh my god. This snitch RP might not happen, which sucks for the PD. I feel bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to give cops RP, right? I want to give cops RP. And the realistic thing is the Kaneshiro clan has enough members to make all the money back to start again really, like, not quickly, but like at a decent speed. This is... This, oh my god, I'm rolling with the punches, and if anyone says otherwise, I don't even know what to say. I don't
I'm throwing James Kelly under the bus. This feels so bad. I don't want to throw him under the fucking bus. Oh my god, I feel like such an asshole. Oh my god, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. Corzo, thank you so much for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Dear God. Throw Rami under the bus? Why? What do you mean I throw him under the bus? I'm about 10 minutes actually from going down. It was his weed originally anyways. Oh, fuck. Let's burn Mary evil. I mean, look, I'm rolling with the punches here because at the end of the day, Jay just doesn't want a felony. That's what Jay doesn't want at the end of the day. Wait, that door's open.
No, I'm professional.
Has Jay asked who hired Rami? Yes. Cops made this difficult with getting you a lawyer. The cops didn't get me a lawyer. Raya did. Ask for food. We're supposed to die. We're trying to starve to death because then we can say the cops denied us food.
Hey, yo, Ray can have that. Romanov is crazy. That's like saying you're. Bro, she was married to Ray Romanov. Can you believe that? Nah, Ray. Nah, fuck
That's a
that.
criminal as far as I know.
Fuck that.
She's trying to bet on bigger things now, right, Rami?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. So what's the deal, guys?
Captain.
Well, in exchange for you know, cooperation, like I said, tell us where you obtain the money, obtain the cash that came with it.
More. I want more. I want more. If this is gonna happen. No. We need to know everything about it. I want to know the operation. Who's growing? Where you getting it? Who's your supplier?
Well, who do you think I am, God? You think I'm looking down from above?
Man, you gotta figure it out.
Right,
man.
well, what's the deal? What's the deal?
I mean, you're
the deal is he cooperates and then what? He cooperates and then what? Let's go. Come on, guys. He cooperates and then what?
He gets felony possession of marijuana, sale of drugs, ruckus evading, resisting arrest.
What?
How I get all that? I was never driving. I was never driving. What do you mean?
What the fuck is this, Liam? That's what you guys came up with in the past 20 minutes?
Intent to distribute for him.
Oh,
you know how big that is?
I didn't see that. Say it again. I wasn't
We're throwing away the felony intent.
I just heard like 20 charges, and I thought we were going backwards. Go ahead. Say it again.
How are we going backwards?
My fault. I didn't realize you guys dropped the intent. Run the charges again.
So instead of felony with intent, resisting arrest, felony possession of marijuana, and sales of drugs.
Okay, let's do this. Since he wasn't driving, just do evading, and the car flipped over.
I didn't even say evading. I said resisting arrest, felony possession of marijuana, and sales of drugs.
No.
Okay, all right, yeah, no, then we'll agree to that. No, that's we'll agree to that.
He's gonna give us names.
We'll agree to that, and that's something we'll agree to that. Yes, sir. That's the deal on the table. You're talking to your. I'm talking to your captain here, sir.
I'm talking to you right now.
I'm talking to your captain.
I ain't talking to you, okay?
I'm talking right now.
Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Sit down, Aziz.
No, I'm not dealing with this shit, Captain. I've been
Sit down, Aziz. That's right, bitch. Sit down.
Captain, hell no. No, I'm not gonna let this slide, Captain.
Oh, shit!
You're about to get fucking struck in front of these people.
Okay, Captain, then fucking
that's right.
again. I don't give a shit.
That's
I've been
right.
working on this shit all fucking day. All night.
That's right.
I don't give a shit.
Bend the knees.
I don't give a shit. You've been working on this the whole entire day, okay? It's about respect here.
Oh, that's right. There's a respect, and there's no respect being given right here.
Oh,
shit! This is disgusting behavior.
Stupid ass lawyer, man.
You hear this?
Oh my god!
Hey,
what?
Aziz.
What?
This looks like a divided PD. This looks like a divided PD to
I
me.
was talking about respect. After this, you are gonna get fucking dab points for this shit, okay?
Oh, dab points, whatever, man. Oh yeah, that's all you do. All you do. You keep
so you're telling me you don't even care about yourself?
I barely give out dab points.
No,
okay?
fuck this shit. No fucking deal. Fuck this shit. Dab me, then, dab me. It is what it is. I'm standing on business right now, Captain. I've been working all day, all night.
This is insane. It's a pipe down is crazy, Leo. I'm not gonna lie. He said that to you. That's crazy.
Oh my god, what just happened?
People popcorn all this for some
Excuse me.
This is good. This is good. This is going all according to plan. This is fucking good. I'm gonna go outside and get the tea, all right? I'm telling you, bro. I'm him, bro. I got you, bro. I'll get you out of here.
How
Hey,
did you just
agree to
make-
these charges? And you rat fucking proudly on James Kelly and Eugene.
I know. Wait. Didn't they say
Throw
felony?
Eugene in there.
Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Bro, I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out. There's no way. There's no way.
Yapper RP is going crazy.
Oh god. Oh god. Is this your deal not going though? Well, here's the thing. Jay has now been presented with 2 outs. Out number 1, we're snitching and we're working with the cops on the Kanashiro clan. Out number 2, Rami somehow finds a way to pull this out of his asshole from the caverns of his gut. And somehow we don't get a felony. Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, yes, felony intent to distribute is bad. Felony possession, still bad, but not like horrible. The felony is the thing Jay doesn't want, right? That's the thing that Jay doesn't want, right? But you know, we're gonna have to see where this goes, guys.